Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I want to do a quick video to show you what I received in my premium box from Boxycharm. This is how the box looks like. So I actually received two boxes, but they came as exactly the same variation. But what's funny is, on the paper I received, one says variation 31, the other one says variation 29. Then I think the 31 is the right paper I received, the 29 is wrong one, because on the paper it says the first item I received is Storybook Little Briar Rose palette, which is impossible because I received this palette in my Luxe box. So yeah, I think that one is just the wrong one. If you would like to know, my variation 31 box has the weight of 2.2 pounds, then this variation 29 has 2.1 pounds. On the paper you received from each box, it shows you the theme for each month. For this month, it's Wincy. I know I didn't show you my Luxe, so they are actually the same. For every month, all the boxes have the same theme, so now you know. On the back of the paper, it shows you all the products you received and the retail value for each item, and also a little introduction for each item. So let's see, the first item I received is Dose of Color Hidden Treasure palette. It looks like this from the outside. If you open it, it's a very neutral, warm toned palette. I personally really enjoyed it. I like to use my fingers to swatch each shadow just to see how I feel about each shadow. Then I realized these shadows have a different formula than other Dose of Color palettes. I don't know if you guys are familiar with these palettes. We actually received one of these from the October Boxycharm base box. I compared the formula from these palettes, and they are totally different from the one in this Hidden Treasure palette. So like the formula in these palettes are a little bit waxy, and they are more smooth, more slippery. But the formula in this palette is more creamy. So because for that reason, I looked up online and find out yes, they do have different formula. But I'm not really saying that one is better than the other. They're both very good formula. They're just different. I think this palette is going to be very useful, so since I received the two, I will have one of them in the giveaway. However, I am not going to do the giveaway in this particular video. I will do it in one of the videos by the end of this month. So if you are interested, stay tuned for that. The second item is this Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Pink Juice Moisturizer. It's a 6 ml bottle, so it's a full size. It's really good. So it smells super awesome. It smells like fresh watermelon. It's super good. I literally want to eat it. I only used it the one time. It's very lightweight. So I cannot say how good it is, but right before I put on my makeup, because I have very dry complexion, then I noticed there's somewhere breaking out, so I just patted on those areas, and it totally fixed the breakouts. So, but I'm still gonna use it for a couple of weeks to see how good it is, because sometimes first impression for moisturizers or skincare in general is not very accurate. Then the third item is the Kat Von D Cake Pencil Liner. It's a very good liner. I think I said the same thing when I opened my Boxy Luxe, and we have liquid liner from Kat Von D, and that one was very good as well. This one is awesome too. And it just glides on very nicely, very easy to apply. So since I received the two, I will have one of these in my giveaway as well. The fourth item is this Laneige Eye Sleeping Mask. So this sleeping mask has a very interesting applicator. You see, it's like a ball. It also has a cool feeling on it. So when you touch it, it doesn't feel like that your temperature from the finger is transferring to the applicator. Instead, the cool feeling on the applicator, it's transferring the cool temperature to your finger. So it's very interesting. I haven't used it because I just received it. So, but this is a very interesting item. I'm definitely interested in trying it. So since I received the two, I will have one of these in giveaway as well. But I'm still trying to figure out how am I gonna organize this giveaway. So I will let you know later. The fifth item is very beautiful. It's from Basic Beauty. Honestly, I've never heard of this brand, but this product is really good. It's called Glowy AF Wet Glow Trial. So it's actually a highlighter, but the color is not quite right for me. So I looked up online and see whether it could be used as eyeshadow. It turned out, yes, they can be used as eyeshadows. I mean, look how beautiful these are. I was gonna do a swatch for you guys, but I realized I forgot to put a moisturizer on my hand last time I washed my hands, so my hands are very, very dry. So I don't think I can do good swatch for you guys. That's why I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna ruin the fame of this palette. So, but it's a very beautiful. But you can see that they cannot be highlighters for me because they're too dark. But when I swatched the last time, I feel like this pink color is slightly less pigmented than the two brown ones, but overall all of them are very good. One of them we're going to give away as well. The last item is a choice item. So I chose this Skinfix Dermatitis face balm. I personally don't have this condition, but one of my friend's son has it, so I honestly just chose these for her. So these two are gonna go directly to her. So with that being said, it's not gonna be in a giveaway. And also the glow recipe is not gonna be in the giveaway because it's December, holidays coming, so I need some gifts. Since this is gonna be a short video, so I figured I would add in some additional content. So I'm gonna talk about the variations that you could get in your premium box. For some of the items, I know those are the variations for each other. However, for some of them, I do not know because I do not know for sure because there's no official information released from Boxycharm. I just guessed based on their equivalence of products. So we'll see. First of all, I'm gonna talk about the things that I know for sure are variations for each other. The first one is a Dose of Colors Hidden Treasure palette. If you do not receive that one, then you could receive the Natasha Denona Cranberry palette. It's a 5 shadow palette. I would put a picture somewhere on the screen. But it's only in the case if you do have Lux on your account. But if you do not have Lux on your account, then there's also a chance that you could get a Storybook Little Briar Rose palette. We know that every Lux member would receive that Storybook palette. That's why if you have Lux, you wouldn't be receiving that Storybook palette. Then the second thing I know for sure is the Glow Recipe Moisturizer. It's gonna be in all boxes. There's no variation for that particular item. The third one is a choice item. Like what I said, I chose the face balm from Skinfix, but if you do not choose the skin balm, there's another lip treatment from By Beauty. I just didn't choose that one, but I totally can choose it. So these three are no variations for each other, for each product. Then the next three, I don't know for sure, but I think that's very likely. The first one, the Kat Von D pencil liner. If you do not receive that liner, then it's possible that you would receive the Natasha Denona lip pencil. I believe there are multiple colors out there, but I don't know for sure which colors are out there. The second product is the Laneige eye sleeping mask. If you do not receive that one, it's possible that you are gonna get the Avant Face Eye Night Cream. The Avant product is very expensive. I believe it costs like $134 or something like that. But for this particular brand, I'm not very sure why it's so expensive. I looked them up, but I cannot find a reason. You know, it's like a QMS, I actually could figure out a reason, you know, they have some high technology in it, but for this Avant brand, I honestly don't know. I can't figure that out. But I'm not saying that they are expensive for nothing. It's just something that I cannot figure out by myself. So the other funny thing is that I saw two different packagings for this product. One is black, one is white in the Boxy Premium box. But when I looked up online on their website, there's only one packaging. That's a black one. So I don't know why they have two different packagings. It's just you know, maybe they changed the packaging at some point. Then it ended up both in the boxy boxes. So that part I don't know. But comparing the Avant and the Laneige products, honestly, I don't really have a preference between the two. I'm happy with both. So the last item is the Basic Beauty White Glow Trial. If you don't receive that one, there's a chance you would receive the Ciate London Confetti Highlight. Overall, I really like my premium box. I believe that the January premium box may be better. I know there's a waitlist for premium for now, and not everybody is off the waiting list in December, but Boxycharm is gonna try to take everybody off the waitlist in January, and it seems like January is gonna be really awesome. I'm really looking forward to that. So that's everything I want to say in this video. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.